Welcome to Hot Mom Habits, the ultimate podcast for moms who want to prioritize their health and wellness while doing all the things. I'm your host, Natalie Schwartz, certified health coach, postpartum fitness instructor, and mom of 3. I'm here to help you establish healthy habits and maintain a balanced lifestyle, so let's get into it. We are going through a little series. It is our top 10 strategies for crushing your resistance to working out and eating healthy. Over the next 10 episodes, I am going to guide you to bust through the blocks and the resistance you're feeling around working out and eating healthy. I know as moms, we are tired, we are short on time, and we sometimes lack the motivation to get going. But fear not, girls. I am here for you, and these 10 episodes are going to be super short, super sweet, and exactly to the point to shift your mindset. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's hop into our strategies. Welcome back to another mini healthy habit episode. Okay, the second reason that people have the most resistance to sticking to a healthy exercise or fitness routine is time constraints. And I get it. Juggling work, household chores, childcare leaves little time for dedicated workouts. But here's the thing, and I say this all the time, and I mean this with love. I know that it's overwhelming, and I know that you're tired, but at the end of the day, we all make time for what is important to us. So we need to have this come to Jesus conversation and get serious with our health and our lifestyle goals. Make the decision that you will find the time in your day to care for yourself through movement and eating healthy. And it doesn't have to be at the same time every day. But here's a little hack with creating this habit, because time constraints, I get it, for a lot of people are like the biggest thing. And if you're a control freak or you're type A or you're like need to have things a certain way every single time, you're a mom. And if you're a mom with home with little kids, like, girl, throw it to the wind, show up as best you can, and do the best you can. What I would say is that pick a time of day that you know for the most part you can be consistent with. So for example, for me, my baby goes down for a nap at 9:30. I know that I can put a show on for my toddler at that time, and I can carve out 25 minutes right then and there where I can bust out a workout in the same room as my toddler. He's doing his thing, I'm doing mine. Sometimes he joins me for the workout, and I still have time to take a quick shower afterwards and then get all in with my toddler, play with him, do something with him until the baby wakes up. So it's like, for the most part, that's my routine. I know every morning at that morning nap is when I'm going to pour into me and do my workout. So for you, find a time of day that you can be consistent with. And some days that doesn't happen. Some days the baby takes a later nap, right? Or somebody's sick or whatever else. Be flexible, right? Like, we can't be so rigid about this, but try and find a time of day, because that will help you stay accountable to yourself instead of feeling like, oh, you'll just fit it in whenever whatever you feel like. No, when you pick a day and a time and you show up that way consistently each day, then that becomes your routine. It like literally becomes like second nature to you. So that is a way, a little hack, a little habit that you can do to counteract that time constraint, right? Because like, if your girlfriend called you and said, Britney Spears is going back on tour, it's going to be insane, I've got front row tickets, it's an open bar, like, we're going, and you have your kid's soccer game that night, are you going to be like, oh, God, I have soccer? I can't. No, you're going to find somebody to take your kid to soccer. They're going to miss. You're going to go, right? Like we make time for the things that we deem important. And there's nothing more important than you and your health, your well-being. So get after it, girl. You can fit it into the nooks and crannies of the day, but make it a non-negotiable. Non-negotiable because it's at the same time each day. For the most part, it becomes a habit. It becomes part of your routine, and bam, there you go. I hope you enjoyed another little mini health episode, habit hack, and I will see you for the next one.